Vida is a nonprofit organization. We've been in the community since 1983. And originally our founder's objective was to provide free faith-based education services for men and women who were facing the challenges of parenting under really difficult and challenging circumstances. And really our objective is the same today. We're here to help. We're here to help people who just feel as if they're alone and maybe unsupported in their parenting.
Focus of what we do here is really one-on-one mentoring, and so one-on-one mentoring with a couple or a mom, and that looks like either a volunteer or a staff person works every time that client comes in, once or twice a month, works with that person, and so we get to know what some of their worries are, what some of their anxieties are.
We don't have to keep asking the same questions over and over as to what they need. We know what those needs are, so we can work with them each visit to grow them individually, to help them with their child. We know their children by name. Their children are often in here. And one thing I really like about our curriculum is we can pivot each time they come in. So if I have something planned one day and they come in and say, I'm really struggling with my child crying all night, we can pull up that curriculum and work with that. And they really appreciate that personalized approach.
Part of our mentoring program is couples or moms or dads come in and work with a mentor and have the education piece, and then as built into their appointment each time they come, they're being rewarded for watching videos and learning something. And so the credit that they're earning each time as part of their program, they're able to come into the boutique where we have used clothes, but also a lot of new items, equipment, diapers, wipes, those types of things. Really anything that you need to take care of a child for the first 3 years of life. And so they can come in, again, as part of their appointment each time and spend their credit and really have control over buying the things that they need to care for their child.
Vida is not a giveaway program. People don't just come here to get diapers. They may come here to get diapers, but you can get diapers at a whole bunch of other places in the community for free. So some people may come for diapers, but they really stay for the relationship. People stay at Vida on average for 2 years or more receiving services, and they stay because that relationship with their mentor is so rich, it's so personal, that they continue to come because they want to grow, they want to change. And that mentoring relationship, the education that they receive, is the foundation that they begin to build that new version of themselves on. So yes, the material support is huge, and it's important, and it helps to stabilize their life. And we have lots of material support here that they can't get other places in the community. For example, we have strollers and high chairs and cribs. We have baby swings and bouncers and crib mattresses, in addition to clothing and prenatal vitamins and books and toys and games. Really everything you could possibly need or want for your infant or your toddler, and even things for your older children as well. Those items are really important to, as I said, just stabilizing that family and making it possible for a mom or dad to feel like they've provided and provided well. Really the most important thing that a nonprofit organization can do is to love well the people that they serve. And that's what we work really hard here at Vida to do, is to love well the people we serve. And we see lots of challenges and obstacles that people are working hard to overcome, but we firmly believe that challenges and obstacles are good. They help us all to stretch and to grow and to become that better version of ourselves. And that's not something we should be afraid of. And really, as we walk alongside of them and as we love them well, we can see them begin to love themselves. And when they begin to love themselves, they then have the capacity to really love others and to love their children.
Probably the thing that sticks out to me the most would be a client I had. I like to talk to my clients, what are your goals? Where do you see yourself in a year or 5 years? And a lot of clients have never thought about that. They've never thought about a career or anything along those lines. So I had one client who expressed that she really would like to be a nurse. She was already a certified nurse assistant, but she really wanted to be a nurse. And I said, I can connect you with Fox Valley Tech. And I did connect her, and she graduated, and she invited me to her graduation. She was out of our program at that point, and that was a real highlight for me, to go to her graduation and see her achieve that goal.
I am pretty lucky to get to come here to work at Vida every day. We really are grateful for all of the support that we receive, everyone who's a friend of Vida, and we look forward to innovating and coming up with new and more ways to really give people a hand up and out of the darkness that they might be facing in their lives.